That'd help a lot. Well, nobody missed anything, so that's good. Hello and welcome, chat. I have actually been streaming for the past 7-8 minutes. And, by streaming, I mean I've been talking while playing Outer Wilds. I still don't know how to get into the high energy lab. So, like, that one goes to the Sunless City. I guess we've got to try like 50 times to land on the sun station. If it's still around. Oh, there it is. It's got a fucking landing pad. Oh, no, come on. Fuck. I gotta fall better. Daylight savings fuckery. It's daylight savings fuckery. Some parts of the country are just like, do we even bother? Okay, this one isn't working. I'm gonna have to catch it on the way back. I still don't know how to get to this. The sun station is proving to be a problem. And I got impacted. Alright. So, yeah, I've got a couple things left in this, but I have no idea where to go. And the game is garbage at giving you clues. I know there's a warp to the sun station from the high energy lab in the Ash Twin project. Sorry, from the Ash Twin project. In the Ash Twin core. The only way to get to the Ash Twin core is from the high energy lab. The high energy lab is sealed off with an impenetrable wall of sand, no matter how fast you move. What the fuck? I don't know why I turned just then. There's the probe. Where the fuck's the sun gone? Hello? Oh, there we are. So there's the sun. There's the solar energy, or there's the solar... The fuck are you? Oh, it's one of the supernovae. We normalize with the sun. We get equatorial with that shit. And you don't fall into the sun. Gravity certainly is a bitch. Like, you could see the landing pad. Right there. Oh, no. It's doing the thing. I'm dead. I can't see that being the way to get there. I am positive it's gotta be through the high energy lab. I have no idea how to get in the high energy lab because the trail stops. It's like, oh, you have to find your way through the Sunless City, and you do, and there's just no way in. It literally stops. So I am confused. Hopefully we don't hit the sun trying to do this. That's happened to me a few times. But yeah. Now we're gonna try and get back onto Ember Twin. Get over by the high energy cannon so we can get to the Sunless City again. Energy cannon, the gravity cannon. And go in through the secret tunnel. Oh. There are fucking... Oh, there's a fucking doorway down there. It's hilarious. Filled with cactus. Come on. So, this one here is the anglerfish, I believe. This is just the way out. This is the way in. This is the way I came in. Anglerfish fossil overlook. No, it's not. This is the anglerfish. Just below. There we go. That'll do it. I think I just picked up on what I need to do. But I still need to get to the anglerfish anyway. I just gotta hope there's something quantum in the, Oh, there it is. I just gotta hope that there's something quantum in the, Oh. Hope that there's something quantum in the high energy lab that I can redirect to. Anglerfish are blind. I mean, that helped us a little bit. Come on. Speaking of shit. I don't remember this one. Anglerfish study. Dark bramble. I think we got this one already. Yes, observed children playing. And then that's the roof. That didn't help. We already knew this part. God damn it. I gotta get back to the ship. Get some fucking... There we go. Get some fucking fuel. Where's the ship? That way. Yup. Grab that. Go back in this way. Is there anything else in this little pocket? No. Oh no, fucking don't you dare. Don't you there we go. Okay, we can fly on this planet. Good. So where's the... Oh no, this goes the wrong way. Where's the quantum? Is it just the southern lake bed? I think it's the southern lake bed. Hold on. And that's Ice Shrine. Oh, down. Over. But I don't think that goes to the energy lab. Oh, having some difficulty, apparently. The quantum moon, sure. Oh, I'm pressing space, that's why. There's the equator. Where's the lake bed? Yeah, this is the equator, so this is south. Where the fuck is the lake? We're gonna orbit this a few times, I think. Unless it's just up on this precipice. Oh, hello. I don't think I've seen you before. Oh. Did I not get this? Property chart, know my astrological excellent spot. Or are they observing quantum moon? The scroll. Do we have somewhere to put it? Oh, there's the scroll wall. Planets sometimes... Yes. Is that our halfway point sound? I think that's our halfway point. Quantum locator. Sometimes locator can't tell what the moon is. Perhaps it's the problem with the device. 6th place in the star system, which phantom moon travels. 5 locations, not 4. Alright. Oh, you'll line it up with. That's Dark Bramble. Oh no, it's here. I was like, what are you lining up with? Oh, itself. Where's the fucking... Is it the North Lake bed? Gotta be north. Whee. Oh, does this have a way to get down? This will show me the high energy tower, right? I see. I think I might know what I need to do. I haven't really invested, because usually throwing the scout doesn't tell you anything. That doesn't do anything for me. That doesn't do anything for me. There's a porter there. So that's the sun. No, I don't understand these diagrams. Unless that's the portal house. That's... Okay, these are things that are in... These are things that are in Alan Ashwin. With the base, that one goes up to the top of itself. There's a door right here. Door's broken, right. Sunless City path to the lab. There is no path to the Sunless City. From the sun... I understand something, maybe? Let's try something else. Where's the gravity cannon? Other side? Maybe we gotta wait until it's done pouring ash on it. Until it runs out. maybe we gotta get that last minute fucking thing. Where are you? You'd think giant structures would be like really easy to spot, but sometimes they're not, especially when the horizon's like there. Oh. Wub wub. Need some of this. No, that'll the high energy lab will be sealed then. That won't make sense. Yeah, the whole fucking place is sealed. Right, escape pod 2 is like right there. Oh, I'm about to get trapped, aren't I? That doesn't fucking matter. It was like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? That's still filling with sand. It's just gonna walk out. There's the sun doing its thing, and there's Ash Twin, pretty much bare. No, 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 we're alive. Alright, we're not gonna last enough time for me to give a shit about how I've parked this. Let's come this way? Alright, I'm losing my ship then. Oh, that actually work? No, that brought me to the surface. Which is where I don't need to be. Oh, there's the ship. So we got the double, that's the porter room, the teleporter room. How do I get in here? Oh, that's a window. Comes in from below. Like way below. Oh no, it's right there. How do I get in there? Hear the flumph. Oh, there's a balcony I can get in on. I don't know if I've seen this before. Maybe this is it. This is it. Partially. Sun station. Interesting hypothesis. Yeah, no, this is the place where I died to the... I died to the random things there. And I just can't get in because there's a... Do I have to, like, navigate this? Oh, yeah, I died the same way. This is the exact same spot I died last time. God, I hate that. Am I supposed to navigate that, or do I need to come in, like, super fucking early and wait for half the day? It feels like a puzzle. I'll give it that. What the fuck's the puzzle, though? Get inside the thing. Well, there's thorns everywhere here. There's no teleporters. There's no clues. Come on. Huh. Gonna go back and rewatch the GMTK episode on tutorials after this. Because it does mention Outer Wilds. And to this game's immense credit. Honestly, the parts of the tutorial... kind of a bit of a hindrance. Oh, I don't know if I can decelerate in time. Yes, I can. So it looks like I'm waiting up here for a while. Because there's just no way to get into the Sunless City in time. And to my knowledge, there's no other way in here. Like, I see a shelf. I see a staircase. Alright. Can I angle this in like that? Yeah, nope, that's just like a wall. I think that's pointing at the sun. I don't even know. But there's no doors. There's the one door that I can't reach. Here. And despite the game's own rules, I can't manipulate this with a fucking... I can't manipulate this with a camera. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. 3 is the button I want. And there's just no other way in, so like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Also, launching things in through this is kind of a pain in the ass. There's a thing on the table here, hold on. fuck are you? That's like a fucking lantern on the table or some shit. So either way, I gotta wait. Why is that on Top Chat? YouTube thinks Top Chat's useful. Top Chat is garbage. Hot Garbo. So I just gotta wait. Preferably not equatorially. Yep. This is what we're doing. Waiting. Oh, it's going up. Yep, that's a scroll. Does this one have the wall? Oh, we just had another clips. Yup. Waiting. Waiting. Getting there. I'll wait underneath this thing. Got that stabilized background with the stars rotating. That's kind of cool. Scroll wall over here, scroll wall over here. Hanging City, planning the Ash Twin Project Energy Lab, Ember Twins Equator. Lost on Ember Twin, gratitude Raimi family. Building with large solar panels, surprised I didn't see it. Cool. Doesn't actually help. Where's the ship? Over there? Alright, let's see if we can find that other room. Is it you? It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base art belong to us. It's there. Alright, so how the fuck do I get through here? Are these poppable? Hazard, no shit. Alright, that's not fucking useful. Does it go down further? That's completely filled. How the fuck? Wait a second, can I? These don't count as trees, I guess. Yeah, I had no idea how we'd fucking go about this. There's a room that I just cannot get into. Unless I was very, very delicate. Like, unreasonably delicate. What the fuck level of skill do they think I have? I'm gonna wait until this passes over. Just in case there's some bullshit. I can't move. I'm stuck. And I'm dead. I'm looking it up. I'm fucking, I spent 3 days on this. I'm looking it up. Block. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. Continue without to say fuck off. Force me to... Okay. Okay. What? Oh. That feels really bad. The answer is waiting. But it's also get there very fast, then wait, and then start moving very fast. You have an extremely limited window for this to work. There we go. So we gotta walk across the sand. Despite the fact that every single time you try to touch the sand, it forces you away. Even if you're directly underneath it. It's this pole. I was wrong. It is in fact the other pole. Yeah, right here. So yeah, I never would have figured that out just because the rules that it presents you get broken. I don't like that. Don't try to cross the sand, you'll just get pushed down. I'm gonna do this just so I can find my way back easier. We've got time. Stepping Stone District is... that... hold on. That's Anglerfish. Stepping Stone's there. So the secret is to go here and wait for this to fill up. Oh, it doesn't push you away as much as I thought. If you try to, like, put anything into it, it just bats it away, like, violently. I never would have figured that out. Especially because it has all these here. So it makes it look very impassable. If I try to put a scout up here, like, right here. Just invincible wall. Now we wait. Getting buried in sand. So you have this extremely limited window here. I have to wait until those cacti are covered, I think. Cacti which are somehow not producing oxygen. Actually, I don't know how fast cacti would be for oxygen production. Now I need to know. There's a lot of tropical plants that are good. Snake plants and the like. Algae, obviously. Keep waiting. Almost there. I try to jump. I can't. Still can't jump. Oh, God, fuck. Apparently not. There's literally a wall. That's so bullshit. Yeah, no fucking shit. And that gets punched through a hole in the rock. God. Just gonna start, yeah, I gotta start trusting that it's never the path with the thing on it. Oh, no, it's just, I picked the wrong path. Now I've gotta wait. I've just gotta die and try again. Oh, that's such bullshit. Picked the wrong path, immediately die. Bad design. I say that, but every now and then I find out that I'm just an idiot. You'd think the high marks in school would have meant I was clever. Nah, doesn't work that way. You know what? It could be both. I could be an idiot and it could be bad game design. We need to take care of our idiots. Don't know why I'm rushing. We gotta wait for like fucking 20 minutes. My grades meant that I actually functioned really well in the environment that school is. Turns out that I just test extremely well, wrote, memorized really well, got a mind for trivia. Autopilot complete, undershot target. Come on. Oh, hold on. We did it. Close enough. Where'd it go? I could have sworn I saw the cannon right over the horizon. But I don't see the... Oh, there it is. I was, in fact, in the right spot. I had to look that up. Come on. I'm going in this direction. Sure. Oh. Oh. In we go. Get our oxygen back. Yeah, that's the one I want. Huh. Again, don't know why I'm rushing. For some reason, it just goes quiet in here. Not that I care. Oh, we made it early. Too early, guys. So early that I will literally... I don't know if I can get out of this pit now. I think I can. Yeah, I could just kind of fly here. Oh, we wait. I choose you. Massive recorder. Still getting used to it, actually. Need to clean that part. Itch on my nose. There's a lot of girls named Sarah in the world. And some of them have the pleasure of not being from the place where that song is from. Here. This is a med check, by the way. Make sure you got your meds. Hey, fuck. Make sure you got your meds. Your atenolol. Get your atomoxetine. Get your... What is this? Cetrazine hydrochloride. Ugh. And if you got it, your methylphenidate. There's my methylphenidate. I'm down to 1 methylphenidate. The song is called Sarah. Sarah. In like every song. Oh. where the namesake is a girl's name. It is used constantly to flirt. Two paths. Oh no, okay, so this wasn't the wrong path. This is just... Oh no. Oh, that is in fact a dead end. Oh, there we go. We go around this side. Well, that was annoying. I'm pretty sure I tried that before. Hold on. I need to know where this goes. And or comes from. Okay, that's the exit. Is there an entrance in here? Or does it just go to that? Okay, no, that's just the exit. How do I get in here? How do I get back, rather? This beautiful natural arch. That goes down. Ghost matter. Oh, it doesn't appear to have ghost matter in the way. Going up. Wait, that goes down. What? I can't go up that. Oh, fuck off! Ah, I gotta go down. Fuck. Okay. I was gonna flip my shit where I was like, did you just fucking hit your head? Ah! Okay, we're in. There is a way. Is there a better way? Remove warp core. Can I fucking charge these here? Oh my god. Yeah, that totally fucking charges them. Warp Perceiver, Brutal Hall slightly before departing. Remember this one. Small white hole, possible for object to enter white hole before entering black hole. Reproduce it. Cool. Where's the other one? There's the other one. You know, just a giant window so you can look outside and watch the weather go by. Ideal house, really. Hold on. Let's get this one first. Do them in order. Reproduce an anomaly of departure times. Unconvinced more of the equipment error. I think we have this one already. Available energies rerouted. Hypothesis confirmed. Intersection of abstract theory and practical. Yes, okay. Hate to leave him in the dark. Yarrow requests we let him know. Yeah, got it. If creating a 22-minute interval is possible, it can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. 22-minute long interval is possible. Advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. Enormous space to propose. Large enough as Ash Twin. Currently unavailable. Haha! It's you who's aeriform. You're a gas. Oh, it's current. It's talking about fluid dynamics. Talk about being windy. What do we got here? The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. Warp towers like the one on Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location. Each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Stop reminding me. Thank you, Yarrow. Phlox. I got floxed. Designed to visually reflect the tower's destination. Giant steep cyclone. Okay, how do I get past the fucking cacti then? Yeah, that one goes to the sun. Cool. How do I get past the fucking cacti? And what happens if I do this? Oh, what? No, stop. What? What? My hands are off the keyboard. Oh, I see what's happening. Kind of. So what does that do anything for me? How about you? Okay. That's kind of cool. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay, what happens if we do... What happens if we do black holes? Are the white holes different? No. Interesting. So this is the canon one. That one isn't. Mechanic. Alright, so what else can I do with these? I was hoping I'd be able to charge these or something. Really? Like, that didn't actually help! That didn't actually help! Yeah, okay, that was the duplicate signal. Alright, cool. That doesn't tell me how to get in. God fucking damn it. That was the building I tried. Like, I figured that out. I was like, okay, yeah. Maybe they go different places. There's a different building I can get into. No. How the fuck do I get past the fucking cacti? Probably gotta go bother to do the dudes about it. The lad dudes. Just gonna walk up this like a plebeian. We're next to our guy, right? He's like right across the way. I need to go this way. Oh. Nope. Give me this. Question for you. I found something. No mind writing about the sun station. We were trying to explore, hasn't left the lake bed. Universe is dying. Currently, right now? Okay, but like, how do I get past the fucking cacti? They cannot be expecting me to fucking feather my way. Like, that's just not a fucking thing. Imagine flying around a planet and fucking stubbing your toe. Like I just did. Brittle Hollow. That one's Ramble, I believe. Oh, this one's Brittle Hollow. There's the sun. Like, maybe? Is that it? Is waiting once again the solution? Because I'm going to be so pissed. I think it is. I think you're right. I'm just going to kill myself then. Because, like, if I'm wrong, even slightly, I just die on the way in. And that looks really fucking hard. Especially because, like, the last time, there was an invisible wall until a specific point. It was so bullshit. Let's see what the ship log says. High energy lab, cool. Power designs. I still can't get in. God. I bet that's the answer, but I also think I'm going to hate it. It's like, if waiting is the mechanic, that's bad design. I'm gonna get a little less equatorial. Especially in a time-limited game. I almost just stepped out into the void of space again. See if we can watch this thing start up. You think it would have started there when it was tidally aligned with the sun. Oh, there it is. So we're now equatorial. Equatorial. Just gonna wander around the planet for a bit. Because this goes along its central path. It's gonna be a slim fucking window to do that. Probably right. But damn. Oh. Oh, this is it. This is the one. This is the sun building. I believe I need to be on this side. Oh, it's a sunset. Oh. What the fuck is that? Did you see that? There's just like a little fucking doop. Interloper set. Interloper rise. That was a lot faster than I thought. Praise the sun. I would argue the sun is a planet, orbits the center of the system. Yeah, there we go. So it comes to this side. So we can spot the fucking... Oh, there's the interloper again. It's gonna crash. You know Gonna walk out sideways this way. A good quarter of the planet. Here comes the vacuum, boys! Like how there's an eclipsal shadow on the... Whee! Does it go on an angle? It does. Does it get launched into space? Yep. No, it's coming back down. Stuck to the bridge? Nope. What about you? High energy bridge. So it is this side. It's right over here. Gonna have to go so fast. You were right. Oh, God, I hated that. This usually has things. Okay, first things first, backups. No scroll in here? Like, that looks like a scroll. Good call. 3 minutes oxygen rating. I guess there's no oxygen here. Oh. We're in. That wasn't as bad a wait as I thought it was going to be. Oh. I was about to say, fucking better let me up this fucking wall. I'm gonna flip. Something is on my mouse. 42 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. That's a lot. Hold on. Opens emergency door. Okay, cool. How do I get across? Do I get across? No fucking oxygen. Let's try it. Oh, no. Control. We did it. There's also oxygen here. Goodness. All right. Science compels us to explode the sun. Okay, that confirms it. Better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. I don't lack a sense of ethics. You still don't lack a sense of ethics. So Pi's insane. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Create supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Mission is decided such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Yep, alright. I'll piss on your graves. Oh, do we go up? Let's try up first. Is there a scroll up here? There's an ice station. No scrolls. Okay, yep. Yeah, we're just gonna... This is a hell of an office. Approximate time, 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Sun station not fired? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. Sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Don't know what comes next. Start over. Unsure how to start over. How's the low? Hold on. How are you? How's idea? We're well. Though disappointed. Never wished the device would fail. Terrible work is finished. Return to Ash Twin first. Perhaps the Spire noticed a comet approaching stars we'd like to investigate. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So it told us they blew up the sun, which I think something else told us. Well, that's at least something. That's progress. Is there anything else about that? This has to feel weird. You'd have to be walking like practically sideways. Because your acceleration is pointing at the center of the planet, but then offset by the amount... Oh, hold on. I think we die here. This is update. 47 seconds. I'm not getting out of here in time. Shut up, over, bud. Let's take a seat. So is that it? There we go. Well, their timer's off. There we go. At least we don't have to go back the whole way. What is this? Oh, my dental care card. What? So what next? Getting to the sun station just told us that the reason the sun exploded is they did it. Oh, is there one for Ash Twin Core then? How the fuck do I get to Ash Twin Core from that? There we go. Oh, because it's decelerating. Let's just land on it. away from the center, get to the poles. Let's get polar. Not polar. Polar is the solar panel arrays. I was like, oh, hey, I didn't realize there was a campfire here. There isn't. That's the one on the next planet over. There's the column forming. I think I could just jump and make it to the next planet. Here comes the boy. There's the sun. Ostensibly, one of these fuckers here, probably right here, is Ash Twin Core. Right? The way this game does hints and discovery, I can't tell if I've beaten the game. I kind of know what the ending's supposed to look like, so I think I haven't. But can't tell. Group. Do the equatorial walk. One of these days, we'll see a building again. Nope, just picked up some shit. There we go, here's a thing. This is the sun building. Which, since we're here... might as well fucking do this. Yeah, apparently there's a very narrow time window, because if you come in too fast, you die as well. Let's get this open. Alright, so this is Ash and Ember Twin right here. These are the... Ooh, fuck! Alright, hold on, let's... Oh, I parked very conveniently. Yeah, so this one's gonna be Ember Twin. Is there more insight to be gained? To wait longer. As the planet slowly shrinks. Yeah, this one's gonna be Ash Twin. This one's gonna be Ember Twin. Oh, what? Why? Where? How? What is happening? There's one in the middle of the fucking doorway. How do I activate this one? This one goes up. Bang City, playing Astron. Yeah, so this is a black hole. This should bring me down. Why is it not doing that? Why is it not doing that? Alright, so that doesn't work. What's the next step, right? How do I get to Ash Twin Core? Shift is zoom. Three. Central control chamber, cool. What are you then? Worked before they could tell another clan where... It's more in the vessel. What are you? Shelter site. Hold on. Okay, that's a different thing. So, what do I do with that? Which one are you? You're the brittle hollow one, right? Yeah, I'm fucking lost. I don't know what to do. That's the sun. Wait, no, that's not the sun. What is this one? Is this Brittle Hollow? Oh, I'm just on the wall. Can I walk into this? Alright, that's the one that goes there. Oh. Okay, we're good. It's got a roof. Oh, how dare you. For most of these journeys, they should all pop. It's gonna be Dark Bramble, isn't it? Oh no. Yeah, this is the black hole. It's gonna be Titan's Deep. How would it be Titan's Deep? No. Brittle Hollow, it is. Okay. Oh, is this the way to get up here? That's hilarious. Yeah, I did that the hard way. That's hilarious. Do this and you just... Why is it going up? It's because that's up, that's down. Charged, departure time, arrival time, slightly earlier. Interestingly, that the... Oh, I've fallen to the normal floor. Whitehall Station, yeah, we'll just fucking... I am a little lost. What's happening here? There's an invisible wall right here. Like I can't reach that. It's just a pillar. Let's get to our ship. Maybe the Whitehall Station? Which is like that way? Or we could just head into the core of Brittle Hollow and get out the old-fashioned way. Just a reminder that this thing has fucking quasar rays. Yeah, it's pulling me in. Let's go. One of the worst parts about being next to the Whitehall Station is that's really hard to tell where you are. There we go. So what are you? Right, so this is the building that doesn't have anything in it. Relativistic jets! Hey, good to know! Hello, Instakarma. Welcome. I'm having difficulty knowing where to go next. A lot of the parts of this game are very confusing at times. There are parts I understand very, like, intuitively, and parts where I'm like, how the fuck do I get around this? So right now, I don't know how to get to the Ash Twin Project core, and I think that's the only thing I got left. And, this, ostensibly, but I definitely was there. This part, I couldn't quite figure it out as well. Yeah. I think there might be something there that I can do. I wasn't able to figure out the vessel. So, getting to the high energy state was annoying as fuck. Say that much. But there doesn't seem to be, like, a way in. The warp pad that's there doesn't do anything. 100% more stuff? Yeah. Just, like, how much more stuff? Like, how much of it matters? Because we just went to the sun station, and I found out something I already knew. One of the worst parts about Whitehall Station is that it's very hard to navigate. Because you can't exactly lock on to the center of the white hole. Gravity crystals. There's no poles, right? No landmarks. The thing with, like, Dark Bramble, as an example, it's right there. I'll show you. It's that there's like a big hexagonal puzzle there and no information on what to do with it. It's like, yep, that's definitely a thing I can touch, and no idea of where to get more information, right? So maybe it's Whitehall Station? That was the other thing, the, get this. Super dangerous spacewalk. The Interloper was just a narrative dead end. Like, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of ghost matter in this. That's kind of fucked up. Cool. Now what? Supposed to go in this way. This is the one that recalls the... Hold on a second. That goes back to Brittle Hollow? Yeah, we already knew that. All connects in some way. Okay, that's good to know. I like that. I like knowing that. Is there nothing down here? Oh, right. And that just powers that, doesn't it? That's fine. I don't need that. I need this. It feels so much like a narrative dead end. Wrong direction. Okay, that's the airlock lock. Oh, wait, no, are there two? Am I... Wait. Come on. It's not letting me out. Come on. This is already time. It's sun exploding time! Where's the ship? And we learned nothing this cycle. No, it's stuff I already knew. It's just I can go back to Brittle Hollow. I found... Oh, I'll show you the log. The interloper? Yeah, I found a giant glowing flower of ghost matter. But... Look, it literally connects to nothing. Like, cool. Nothing there. There's the frozen shuttle, which goes back to Ember Twin. Neat. Doesn't help. So, like, there's a little bit left on Ash Twin. But I don't know how to get there. So all that's left now is the vessel, the shelter site, which I think I bypassed accidentally. I guess I don't need that tan anymore. Time for a marshmallow, perhaps? No time like the present. Oh, I've got a stick with me, too. That's excellent. That's some fucking pog planning right there. So yeah, there's the hex puzzle on the vessel, and that's all I got. That's the only thing I know how to do right now. Or I don't know how to do. Sorry. Correction. There's plenty I don't know how to do. I don't know if there's a clue for that, or where I find said clue. Because I touched everything in there, all the doors are locked. Do I need to go to the sun, or do I need to go to the Ash Twin Project, grab a warp core, and leave? Where's Dark Bramble? I think it's on the other side of the sun right now. Yeah, there's Dark Bramble. Get our autopilot done up. Let's see if I can remember how Dark Bramble works. Because it's... Normally, like, I can just go straight for the red star. And then find the vessel from there. As opposed to having to do the beacon first. I'm gonna do the beacon first. So yeah, feeling kind of stuck with it. Getting through here. We'll do the proper way rather than just going for the red star and then firing off random directions. Here. Oh, I had it. It's red star, and then... I have most of the pieces. Yeah, I don't know what they are, though. I don't know how to put them together. Oh. We're leaving. We're trying this one again. Oh, is this no longer the red star? This is no longer the red star. It just changed when I went out. Interesting. The fuck? Alright, no, it's time. Can't move. Why am I not moving? Oh yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. We're just gonna die. What piece am I missing? Because I am missing a piece. I don't know what one it is. Like, I already got frustrated and had to look up a couple things. And the answers were not satisfying. Like, the pathway to the high energy lab being timed. That wall is impassable, including when you should be able to get through it until, like, maybe a few seconds after. So I got there, I tried the method, and it didn't work the first time, so I gave up. I thought that wasn't the answer. Dark Bramble, where are you two? There you are. Not just doing this the other way now. I was really hoping this would scratch the itch, but it doesn't. Dredge scratch the itch. I have a deep need for eldritch horror that isn't just, ooh, it's Cthulhu. This one's nice. It's got time travel. But there's no exigency, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, we're doing this the other way. In we go. I hate those guys, because you gotta go, like, you can't put on your engines next to them. I'm gonna have to pass underneath this and go around the other side just to get past him. I don't know if I can. Oh, this is now the wrong hole. Wait for it. The number of hard walls this game puts in front of you without giving you any information is disappointing. I think the best example is Giant Steep, where you figure out the puzzle of getting past the current, and then you're immediately presented with a different puzzle with no advancement. Like, oh, nope, figure this one out. And on top of that, there's ambiguity in how you solve that. There's the ambiguity of, is the... how do I put it? Going inside the jellyfish. Is the jellyfish safe to touch because it's dead, or is it safe to touch because you can touch it from beneath? And you can't do that with the probe core. You can't figure it out. So it's the consequence of getting the answer even slightly wrong is death. You have to be very precise. Hold on, I need to go. Oh, it is a distress beacon. There's one of these. I'm not getting distress beacon from here at all. The fuck? I should be getting a distress beacon. That's the wall. There's one of the boys. Not that way. That's one of the boys. Oh, there it is. Nope. Huh. Not that one. Where do we go? That goes straight to the wall, I think. Oh no, hold on, there's another one down here. Nope, that's the wall. That's one of the boys. That's the three boys. Not this one? No, that just goes there. There should be one of them right off the side here. I found it this way before. It's not behind him, is it? That would suck. There is an easy way? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it is. Because I'm not picking up anything on the scanners, and I could have sworn that there was one on the scanners. Like, I'm picking literally nothing on the scanners. At all. I might as well not be in this universe. I don't want to just reset. It's actually a little annoying the reset takes so long. And that's infinite loop. Infinite loop. Oh. Is that one of them? No, that's one of the boys. One of the lads. I would love to know, actually. Because mostly I'm just getting sick of retreading where I've been already. Trying to figure out where the clue is. Mark location in the ship computer. Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing. Where are we? The vessel. Thank you. God. Yeah, there it is. Cheers. Oh, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast. God. Yeah, so I've gotten here. Got my suit on. Good. Could park closer, not gonna. Where the fuck? There. I'm upside down from the last time I was here. This hallway, as far as I can tell, goes nowhere. None of these doors open. So this is just dead ends. So that means the only place in this place, this hallway, is this. This isn't explained at all. Like, this is this goes here, makes this thing happen. The fuck does this thing do? There's no diagram or design that I can find that emulates it. These are all square. That's a hexagon. I can get it so that this thing pops up on the inside. But then what? Underneath this doesn't do anything? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna reorient myself. This doesn't tell me anything useful. Vessel receiving the signal appears to be older than the universe. This is them discovering the eye. Prepare for warp. Need time to recharge the core. Can't do anything with this. So this entire room is dedicated to that thing over there. None of the patterns on the floor are hexagonal. That one is. Nope. Pentagonal. Weirdly. Actually looks like it's room for 7-pointed. Sorry, septagonal. Heptagonal? Heptagon. Be heptagon. These don't tell us anything. They're just like, yep, distress signal. Black rock suns are fairly stable. Disappearance of Escal. Escal ships simply stop responding. It's no myth. Yeah, that's just a story about the distress signal. What's missing? What do I need to know? Because I am so fucking lost. The next step is just looking it up. Put floating core in the pedestal. This one here, next to this. But it's broken. Do I do something with this? Hold on. For ship log completion. Wait, really? Apparently tab does something. So... do I just go back to the ship now? Yep, that was it. Wow, that was stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna... Wait, you know what? You know what's faster? flying this way. Oh, that was faster. Oh, that just literally put me outside. I didn't expect that. Maybe? How the fuck do I know if I've realized it? Hold on, I gotta go to Brittle Hollow and I'm gonna get the fucking shelter spot. Maybe log time? Hold on. Just put us on fucking autopilot. There's the shelter site. That's it. Black Hole Forge, like this doesn't go anywhere. So I did that. I did, like, the teleporter from this went to Ashwin, didn't it? So, yeah, I'm just at a loss for what to do. I gotta find that shelter site, I gotta find the fucking crash site. Which I just remember being a pain in the ass. If it's still a thing that exists here. There it is. Oh, no, hold on. Huh? Down through here, we already did all this several times now. Pop the hatch. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, I fell. How's it going, buddy? How do I kill myself the fastest? Let's see if I can just slingshot maneuver around again. I see why you camped here. You just stand in the fire. Smack! There we go. That's enough to restart. Like, I do know, but what do I know? Is there something I missed in the forge? Okay. But what is that? Am I done? Did I finish the game and not notice? Yes, absolutely! Sorry. It's frustrating when I don't know things, and I can't tell what I've missed. There's Brittle Hollow. Oh, yeah, it is Brittle Hollow I'm going to. Is that just on the other side here? Yes. Nope, that's the moon. That's Addle Rock. Brittle Hollow, that way. The three-sided thing, what? Three-sided thing. I'm just trying to figure out what, like, I don't know what puzzle is left to solve other than getting to Ash Twin Core. That's left. That's all I know about. Oh, I gotta be here fast. Just gotta get off there. Got my suit. How do I use the teleporters? If they're directly overhead from a thing, if they're directly overhead from their target site, they activate if they're the black hole one. They gotta be in alignment of 5 degrees. But I haven't found one that goes to the Ash Twin. Or that goes specifically to the Ash Twin Core. Oh. Black hole sleeps below. Hadn't noticed. Try that with all of them? I don't know. I think so. Do I have to revisit every warp pad in the entire game to find the one? Because there's not one on Ash Twin. Or there is one on Ash Twin and it just doesn't do anything. Temporary settlement finished. Oh, here we go. Knowledge is too dear to lose. Everything we call about the signal while aboard the vessel. Signal was... I'm pretty sure I have this already. Must find the eye of the universe. Signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. Which teleporters are which? I fucking hate going to the high energy lab. So... was that the missing thing? Computer log already went there? Give me a minute. I don't think I've ever gotten here fast enough to find this. So I thought I would have found this place after it fell through the black hole. Other escape pods distress signals. Oh. I am unsure how to be me without you. The log has all the answers. Good to know. They're not really well laid out. There's like a whole portion of this is like, yes, I can admit when I'm being an idiot. there's so many things that I just don't have difficulty with, and finding the puzzles in this game, I have a lot of difficulty with. Solving them, not so much usually. Sometimes they become really hard walls. Cure signal. It wasn't where we tried to go. Destination. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp. Yeah, this is their story. Is this the way? Nope. Empty building. That was the way I came. I think. And empty building. Not quite. Eh. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Keek is not a plant I am familiar with. All the other Nomai are rather entertainingly plants. How do I get back up is the next question. Can I get back up? Maybe not. Gravity slightly too high. Gravity slightly too high. Ever so slightly too high. I'm gonna have to take the warp. Now the most annoying part. Figuring out where in the white hole I am. There's the white hole. Where's the white hole station? The interloper. Is that it? That's it there, I think. It's really hard to tell because it's dark. All's between the white hole and the sun? Oh, thank you. Which I believe is this rock. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Never really noticed the structure this thing is built in. Now, do I need to power this first? Or is it just primed and ready to go? I think I need to power this. Come on. And bang. Ship 26 kilometers that way. Get myself some fuel. Ship 128 meters that way. Surface integrity 0%. Floating into gas, I guess. Oh, see the future. That's what I thought. Alright, how do I get across? On one hand, you'd think a planet with practically no surface, or practically no internals, would have no gravity. On the other hand, I guess a planet with a black hole would have plenty of gravity. Thank you very much for your help, by the way. It's, again, frustrating when I can't tell what I don't know. Alright, let's take a look. I've reviewed the log a lot. That's part of it, as I don't know what part goes where, what part's missing. Like, high energy lab. 22 time-minute interval, which I think is just the span of the thing. Black hole forge. Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core. As far as I could tell, like, is there a warp from the black hole forge? Just like, that's something I can kind of test. I'm pretty sure that that one went to somewhere else. Oh, I was like, what? Ash Twin Tower side node next to the high energy lab. Oh, God. Ash Twin Tower designs. Each tower was designed to reflect where it needed to go. Oh. Oh, that's the whole thing. I know that one, like, here, we can even go there. It's probably enough time on Ash Twin. It just, as far as I can tell, it doesn't do anything. Where is the sun? Sun is beneath us. We'll go around. Nope, sun's that way. Okay. We'll just head sunward. Twins will probably be in view at that point. Fuck. Timber Earth. There they are. Yeah, there's a way. Good to know. I've stood on the requisite pad, as far as I can tell. Alignment, yeah. But I've stood on the pad for like an entire orbital cycle. It's the twin towers right there. Where do I need to align to? The core of Ash Twin. It doesn't move, does it? Because if I'm aligning to an entire orbital cycle, yeah, either it's the space in between these two planets, or it's... Hold on a second, let me get up there. There's the sun. It's this one right here. It's either the space in between these two planets. In fact, I think it's specifically this one. Or it's... Oh no, it'd be this one. Space in between the two planets, or this planet's core, which it is already aligned to. And I've stood here just waiting for something to happen. Nothing ever does. Actually, there's one time I stood here and the thing passed overhead and it just fucking annihilated me. Like it's about to. It's just gonna pull me straight out. See, it just pulls you out. Well, it's not that one. Oh, I fell into the gravity of... Oh. You can't stand in the exact spot when it falls? No. It just sucked me up. And the sand keeps falling until the end of the cycle. And you can't get there at the beginning of the cycle. I could stand on this one, but this one goes to Ember Twin. And I've tried being, like, underneath this thing, but it'll literally pull me sideways. I got nothing. The only way to not get sucked up I've found is getting here. Like, I could project myself downward with the fucking... That's never been powerful enough, though. With the, jets. Wait here, then run? Easy way to check. Let's let the scouter do it. I think I can hear the rumbling coming. Yeah, here comes the boys. Here comes the boy. Ugh. If this is the answer, I'm going to be so annoyed. Just another mark against. Because if that worked, then it should happen before I start getting sucked up. Because it's within 5 degrees alignment. Oh! Okay, that worked. I'm so annoyed. Thank you very much. I am very displeased. Retrieve data from previous cycles. Giant Steep, Timber Heart's memory statue. Timber Hearth memory statue. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Thank you so much. I've been trying to figure that out for so long, and it's just been a pain in the ass. Why? That's just bad design. It breaks its own rules. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, the space we carved. We'll craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe, Raimi's hypothesis was true. Interestingly, the Raimi plant was, when we did our Dwarf Fortress run, that was the symbol of Merceth Titan. Finish relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Start sucking you before 5 degrees. God damn it. Oak just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where cassava, which I've eaten this week. Working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, or Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. We have Phlox growing wild here. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the core should have been forged fast, could have been forged faster, if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Ooh, Caddy. The important point is how we're all connected through Ash Twin now. Also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. Then we could coax the maximum power from a device Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check the orbital cannon, check in with the orbital probe cannon. Crew, in the interest of safety. It would help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Mallow is part of the problem. Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues they're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station. It is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply power to the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. Oh, little hollow projection stone. And then Timberhearth projection stone. Nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire. To fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. That's an hour here in Canada. That's a joke. We can end the cycle at will. I have good news, Hero. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Hold on. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only slightly nervous. We also have Pokeweed here. Core's extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core still is finished. And if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. I remember this one. Oh, is this all the projection stones? Yes, we already have these. Yes, we already have these ones. At least they seem very familiar. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. Supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, but you need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we could still find a way to create a supernova, my dear friend. Don't lose hope. This is the closest we have ever been. Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Halting our research into creating a supernova for the moment, a comet has newly arrived in the solar system, anxious to explore it. Been a long time since we last explored somewhere new. We're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Artificial gravity control. I'm gonna leave that on. Oh, it's a warp core. You're about to access the core while the Twin Project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin Project. Is this just the let me die ending? Oh, I missed one. Oh no, I didn't. Can I get to the vessel and just power it? That'd be very funny. Where's my ship? 97 meters down. Lodged itself inside of a cave. Tab. Actually. There's the vessel. Now here's the question, did I just get the bad ending? I think I just got the bad ending. Come on. I think I got the bad ending. I'm pretty sure there's a bit more I can do with the warp core like this. Come on. Stop being a shit. Oh, we'll go to this one first. Go to the red one. Let's see if we can make it. I don't think I'm faster than there. Oh, here comes the sun. Well, time to run. Ah. GG. Hopefully it lets me, you are dead. That was it. Load previous save. I'm gonna try something here. You are dead. Not the big surprise. Heavy is dead. So that was Ash Twin, grab the warp core, get to the vessel. Actually, Ash Twin, grab everything, die. Ember Twin's close enough. Thank you very much for your help, Instant Karma. I would never have figured that out. I think part of it is that I've never seen a warp activate. Oh. I've never seen a warp activate while I wasn't standing on it. And had no idea to look for it. See if it would be different. The other thing that was a pain was the invisible wall. Where am I? Good. The other thing was the invisible wall in the high energy project. High energy lab. We're gonna wait for this thing to kick up. Oh, the smoke rising from the guy's camp. What was the other hard wall? The jellyfish being electrified from every single angle except one, and not really being clear on how that was supposed to get you beneath the current. There it is. What was the other one? That not being clear. The sand puzzles just being a pain in the ass because there's invisible walls that show up for part of it. I should have figured out just walking over the sand to get into the sun one on my own. Isabel thankfully helped me there. Now we wait. Moon! I missed. Huh. That was close. Moon sniping. Fuck was that? Can I make the moon reappear by doing this? Where is it currently? I'm on the equator. That should be or near the equator. I should be seeing buildings. Oh, there it is. It's gone. Where did it go? There we are. This is the one I need to be next to. Where's the ship? Exactly the opposite side of the planet. Alright, we'll go around. Waiting is the name of the game. Actually, I probably should have just checked my log to see if I already had the stuff. Okay, no, I do have the stuff. I don't need to wait here. What happens if I tell, like, somebody got it? Do a backflip. He's on the North Pole, I can see him from here. Wrong direction. Ah. Oh. North Pole. Hey, bud. I found something. Yeah, okay. They don't have the thing. I could save my people. 'Or, 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 Looks like I'm not saving my people. Hey, come on. Up. There we go. Send them to Brazil. Yeah. Didn't crash. I'm gonna see if I can find the appropriate structures. It should be right around here. Here we are. Sun, and there's the twins. Oh. These are the lower rooms. They don't do anything. I need to be up a level. I need to do it quick. Oh no, this is the right place. Alright, we wait. Is it like literally seconds? Start sucking there. 1, 2. It literally, if you're not the person, if you are specifically not the person that needs to, or sorry, if you're not if you are a person, if you are specifically the player, you don't get sucked in. But if you're the scout, you're fine. I don't like that. Grab this. And there's the warp. Oh. Warp. Do I need to turn it back on? Take scout off? Oh, is it really just the scout? Oh, hate that. Makes sense. In a way, but also doesn't, but also does. I'll accept that. Alright. Let's go. To Dark Bramble. Where'd Dark Bramble gone? That's Whitehole Station. Birth, Giant Steep. Dark Bramble is that one. It is dark. You know what? Vessel. There's the button. I do like the Carl Sagan Cosmos arpeggio for the music. That one's fire. I really hate how it takes all your speed away when you go through this. I understand, but like, oh god, it just makes you do the drift every time. I saw two of the guys there. The third guy's below us. Yeah, there he is. Love to have a rearview mirror. Well, that was dangerous. Didn't realize that guy's right there. Gotta go fast. There we go. This goes this way this time? Nope. Normal orientation. What happens if I do this? Not what I needed. Huh? Fuck. I imagine there's a counting system involved in this, but I'm just fucking shooting in the dark. Oh! Eye coordinates. Oh no, I can... Hold on. Do that again. So, bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup, bup. I see. They just popped up on the bottom of the screen there. Hop, hop. Okay, that was right. That one. That one. Which implies an interesting counting system. that what I needed? Hell yeah. Glad that popped up in the bottom corner. Alright, now what? My fuel's been refilled. Huh. Well, we found something. It's got 2.4 times gravity, so no rapid orbit. And I came in on the North Pole. Oh, there's our sun. Equatorial warp storm, huh? Is it different now? Oh, no. I am underneath it. Oh. Trees. Probably should do, I was just going to the South Pole. I see. That was a hole. Was it made for me? Oh, the gravity is less here. The gravity is still 1.1. Gravity now pulls us in here. Area and into the wormhole plays. Probably should have sent a scouter, huh? Ooh. Haven't been here in a while. Ah, the ice statue got taken with it. Whoop. It just sends it back. Got it. A little tiny angler. Of all life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded in a violent supernova. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Okay. So they popped the core. Okay. Observe. Imagine all these things making popping sounds. Hey. Interesting galaxy. Oh. Oh. We're the eye. We're observing the universe. There's a tree. A bunch of trees. I can't... Oh. There we go. Oh, that way. Oh, some of these universes are fuzzing out of existence? Oh, big quantum thing. Can't change my scouter. Oh, there we go. Didn't expect that. Spin. Hello, Esker. Do you hear music? Do I? If only I had my scout. It's a banjo. How do I get in? Can I go through the top? I cannot. How do I get in? Normally I just go. Oh, there we go. Just took a couple of iterations. There we go. Forgetting someone? Hey, we're back. Not quite time yet. No rush. I might not even exist here. Ah, we get the others. Okay. Huh? I'm lost. My flashlight keeps going out. There we go. Can't change the frequency. Oh, no. Doesn't like when I do that. That's the Nomai. I can't look directly up. Guess I need one more, huh? Oh. Black hole? I have no idea what's happening right now. It seemed like it was making sense and then it stopped. No, get back. I gathered it. Did I get it? Do I need to do that again? Oh no, we got the Nomai. Everyone must be here. Okay, good. I see you. Okay, I did gather it. We did get it. Okay, that just resets me. Unless I can do it this way. Can I do something? If I go toward it, it's not behaving with the quantum thing either. Oh. Ah, there we go. Almost never use that feature. Because if you're ever right-clicking with that, you're... Hold on a second. We're getting our guy. Cross Old Bark. An ancient glade. It's always dark. There we go. What else? About all the other people on our planet? Ready to start the music? Let's go. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what will happen now. Not yet. Yes. Honored to be a part of it. Okay. He's got a fucking synth pad. Oh, hold on, I'm roasting my marshmallow. Fuck off. Golden brown. There. I believe we reached the end of our journey. Collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes, finally. The horrors can wait for a little bit. They always do. Recall the scout. That is some sick synth, though. I just get hit with a second supernova. A little bit of dirt on my screen. I gotta clean that off. Beginning of a universe. A new universe. Alright. Outer Wilds. Also, good timing. Finale. Interesting concept. Spaceflight was fun. Exploring was decent. Some of the puzzles need work. Thank you very much for your help again, Mr. Karma. I would not have been able to get through some of this. Story wasn't super satisfying, and the concept behind the physics requiring a conscious observer is a misinterpretation. And I think they could have done more with that as well. There were things that weren't explored, I think, that should have been. And things that had a lot of emphasis placed on them that didn't need it. Huh. Music was good. The pacing was good until the clues ran dry. I didn't come across any major bugs, I don't think. Like, at all. So that's fucking big ups on that. Holy shit. What else? We didn't have our own instrument. That would have made the game fun. Technical art support. Yeah, the end of the story wasn't super satisfying, but I'll take it. Execution of a high concept. It was okay. It was good. When you're dealing with musicians, vocalist and cellist. What about the rest? There's chairs in the choir. It was decent. I feel like well, yeah, the ghost matter. That shouldn't have. Oh, because it didn't activate right. It felt dead-endy a lot. Like, yep, the universe it's just gone. Get fucked. Nothing you can do about it. The exigency wasn't there. It was all just explore, see what we've seen, or see what we have shown you. What else? Spaceflight was good. Honestly, there was a lot of charm in just packing some marshmallows and some emergency trees. The Hourglass Twins only going one way was a little bit disappointing. There's the Turkish localization only? Okay. What else? Some of the planets you could have offered more. Giant's Deep definitely could have offered more. But they were beautiful. And charming. Charming is definitely a word that will go into the description of this game every single time. His nibs, Duncan of Retriever. Someone's got their dog. What else is there to be said about this game? Some of the visuals were quite nice. Again, the concept was fantastic. Tim the Wizard, get out of here, that's my name. I earned it. Echoes the Eye playtesters. I feel like I don't know if I can say one way or another if it lived up to its potential. I feel like they did really good with what they were going for. I don't know if I liked what they were going for. But maybe that's just a me problem. And with that, I mean, A+ job on getting where you were going. Well, okay. A-. It's a couple of puzzles. Yep. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh. 1.43 billion years later. We have it after the cutscene, after the credits cutscene. Hold up. What is happening? I see cores. Oh. Ooh. The cycle repeats. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll call it there. Thank you all for joining me in particular. Thank you for helping. Both of you who are here talking in chat right now. We'll come back again on Tuesday, probably for more Blade Song underrated lists. we'll build that together and then ship that out. Probably be the last one I make. Other than that, this has been Outer Wilds, a game I don't think I'll ever be able to play again. Unless I forget. But with that, controls... No, it's scene's done. Controls, stop streaming.